What is up, everybody? So we got some news this morning that I did honestly not see coming whatsoever, and that is that Elgton Jenkins has been signed to a contract extension. It came out earlier this morning from Rob Demovsky saying the Packers and Elgton Jenkins have agreed to terms on a 4-year, $68 million contract extension, as source said, and it is expected to be signed today. It will make him the second highest paid guard in the NFL and also would rank among the top 10 left tackles in the NFL, and apparently he can make up to $74 million with incentives. So with it being Elgton Jenkins' fourth year, one of the things the Packers obviously had to decide is, do they want to give him an extension? What kind of extension do they want to give him with him finishing off the final year of his rookie contract? It obviously got a lot more complicated last year when he went down with the torn ACL, and for the after tearing the ACL, rehabbing for 9 or so months, and then he comes back this year. He played a lot of right tackle to start the year, wasn't playing very good. I do think, though, you have to factor in the fact that he hadn't played in so long. He was coming off the injury, and he struggled at times at right tackle. But in the past 4 games, while playing left guard, which is his key position, he has allowed 0 pressures and 0 sacks. And right now, according to PFF, he is ranked as the 7th best guard in the NFL. And so I think to have Elgton Jenkins now under contract for the next 4 years gives the Packers offensive line a continued dominance there with him returning, because having elite offensive linemen definitely helps, and I think Elgton Jenkins is that. He did struggle at times at right tackle, but I think that could have mainly been from him trying to get back from that ACL injury. And Matt LaFleur was even asked about it in a press conference this morning, and he said that the Packers believe he can play many different positions along the offensive line. And we saw last year with Bakhtiari missing lots of the year to start, Jenkins playing at left tackle. He was one of the best left tackles in the NFL before tearing his ACL. And so I think going forward the next few years, we clearly know that Jenkins can play very well at left guard. He's been doing it recently the past 4 or 5 games, playing at an elite level. And I think that with him being back in the groove, overcoming that injury, he could also be utilized in other areas and still be very productive, as we saw last year before his injury. So there are still going to be lots of other moves the Packers have to decide to pay guys or not pay guys this offseason when the season ends. Guys like Allen Lazard, Randall Cobb, Robert Tonyan, a few other guys as well, Adrian Amos, to name a few. But right now, the Packers decide to extend Elgton Jenkins, keep him around here in Green Bay for at least the next 3-4 years, 4-year extension. So excited for Elgton Jenkins, excited for the Packers to be able to solidify this offensive line for the years and years to come. And Brian Gutekunst loves to draft offensive linemen. He drafts multiple per year, and it seems to pay off. They're able to find guys, Elgton Jenkins, who was drafted in the second round, playing at an elite level, which has allowed this Packers offensive line to play, I think, pretty well overall the past few weeks. It was a little more shaky to start the year as they were flipping guys in and out, but now with the guys they have here, things are going well for this Packers offensive line. So that is all that I wanted to cover in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.